way. The right way. You know what I love? I love the last couple times I went live late at night. I only had the stragglers coming in from all the. Hey, nigga, get down. I don't even fuck with you like that. No, no, no. Chill the fuck out. You niggas tweaking. Y'all not going in there? What's wrong with these niggas? What up? Hey, move. You doing too much. I get y'all food, right? Yeah, hey, chill out. No, no, no. Yeah, back it up. Be mad. Yep, be mad. You supposed to be mad. You feel me? We it's daddy daycare for 2 seconds. Red Fang Paw Gang, you know what I'm saying? We'll never stop that. It's Red Fang Paw Gang around here. Hey! Hey! No! No! Yeah. You gonna figure it out, nigga. You gonna recognize. I tried to treat y'all niggas with like the sweetest, most loving, warm environment you could have. You niggas take advantage of that shit. You try to get over. And then furthermore, you don't follow instructions. So at this point, no. No. All I do is make sure you're okay. You good. I'm gonna take care of y'all. That's it. Everything else, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. No. You can't go where you want to go. No. No. No, nigga, no. No. Good girl. It was catching a little sideways. Had to hit it up the right way. 1 second. You know what I'm saying? What else we got going on over here? Y'all got water? That's good. I gave y'all food earlier. Yep. Y'all straight. Okay, okay. I took care of y'all. That's what's up. Move. '39th, y'all. '39th intuition, '39th vision. You know what I'm saying? '39th determination. I ain't want to show y'all the yard. It's looking crazy. I'm in Long Beach. I live in Long Beach. I'll show you the art wall, though. Made that with a couple of my brothers. You know what I'm saying? You see the big 3-9 for the 39th chamber. Make sure you hit subscribe while you in here, too. All of y'all. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my brothers Nair and News. Nair Bear came through with the sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Growing out the ground. Scorpion. The Love Ninja. The Love Shinobi. Courtesy of my brother News. Yeah, we did that. Niggas did that. I think actually it's not raining. I think it's a decent time to low-key start picking up some of this shit. You know? What's happening, family? Pick up some of this shit, straighten the yard up, because we still got this vision. This vision and this goal. We want to at least throw a couple shows right here at the crib. Good shows, too. I'm talking good. Like, if y'all see on my channel, the video, you may have to go to the 39th Chamber channel for the full thing. I may have only posted the clips. I think it's on there, but I may have only posted the clips. But watch me and my group perform 3-9 Funk. Watch us perform our song 3-9 Funk. It's an experience, you know what I'm saying? Anytime I get on stage to perform, that and anything else from my work, I'm gonna make it an experience, you know what I'm saying? Burn that bitch down. All right, look though. This is my baby in her shed. You would love for me to stop smoking? I mean, like, I hear you, but I don't smoke cigarettes. Progress, generational progress. You feel me? All I smoke is crap. And I don't think it's rude. I appreciate you wanting for me to accomplish my goals. I plan to. I plan to. So you and me, Patrick, we on the same page, bro. I fuck with you. The phone call, my family calling me. I gotta, ooh. Yeah, I was too late trying to answer it. Hey, real one, Patrick, I appreciate you. Hey, Josiah, I appreciate you, family. Look, that right there, that's Burgundy collection on that, by the way. I'm gonna show y'all the back. Man, y'all don't mind my yard, yo. Don't look at my yard too much, you feel me? Cause I'm still, it was raining around this bitch. I gave up on cleaning for like 10 days. Don't mind that. But I'm still gonna show y'all what we working with, right? Hi, Juby. You okay? Kind of irritated. She wants her mom. She wants her mom. She want to play with her mom. But I'm keeping her mom and her pop separate right now. Because she's a nice, sanctified baby. You know what I'm saying? She only got her germs. Her germs and her baby's germs. So it's none of the other germs from these two big-ass troublemakers, right? And I can't have these babies get sick. I can't have these babies get sick, man. These puppies gonna be good. They're gonna be healthy. So fuck that. You be taking care of babies and shit. Don't lick me right now. At least not my face. This is Juby. Hi, mama. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Juby's my baby, y'all. I got a bunch of puppy babies for real. Juby just had puppies. So we got 7. We got 7 on site, right? I'll show you the puppies in a second. But me and Juby, we wanted to get some fresh air for a little bit. I know she'd be tired of just being pent up in the crib, just her and the babies. She loved her babies. She loved them puppies. Great mom, too. However, though, hey, I feel it. That shit could get boring, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you active like her. This girl is a beast. Before she had her babies, I used to call her the demon. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Juby. Any of y'all watch Naruto? You know what Juby is? Yeah, that's my baby. That's my baby. She's a spiritual incarnation. Huh. With pretty fur. With pretty fur, she is. She a good mama, too. Your mama bad as hell, huh? You shape up, keep shaping up and handling business like daddy needs you to, and guess what? This is gonna be the leader of the Red Fang Paw gang right here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my baby Bamber. Where you going? Why you going up in there? Yeah. Red Fang Paw gang, y'all. That's us. Oh, yeah, the name of the dog? That's Juby. That's what I was saying. You ever watch Naruto? You know what Juby is? You know who that is? What that is? Juby. Her name is Juubi. Juby. It means 10 tails. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. Fuck it. In Naruto, if you watch Naruto, there's a divine. I don't know if, like, y'all gotta tell me, are y'all anime heads or not? Because I don't want to spoil it. If you ain't never seen it, Naruto is. I used to tell people all the time when I was younger, Naruto is my Bible. So If you ain't seen the story, I don't want to ruin the story for you. You know what I'm saying? Best dog, she amazing. She amazing. I know. Oh, you love Naruto? Oh, so Patrick, you know the story? Patrick, just tell me yes. Just tell me one more time. Say yeah. You know the story, and I'm gonna tell the people. Okay, that's another one. I love Naruto so much. Real one. I hear you, Josiah. Stone Cipher. That sounds like you be rapping. Josiah, we should connect. Subscribe. I'm gonna come check your channel out when I'm done. All right, look though. So, Patrick, you know the story. All right. So Juby, right? Juubi. That's my baby, Juby. Yeah, that's the baby. Her name means 10 tails, right? And the 10 tails is there's a divine tree. There's a tree. A meteor came down to Earth, right? A meteor came down to Earth, and this is like thousands of years ago, like at least hundreds of years ago, right? This is back in ancient times where we was more like tribal, living like clans and villages, right? But a meteor came down to Earth though. Peep game. Good looking, Josiah. Peep game. We not done. We not done. I'm here. I'm right here. Peep game, what I'm telling y'all. A meteor came down to Earth. That meteor was actually a seed. The seed came down to Earth and dove straight into the ground, dug into the ground, and planted itself. It ain't had to be planted. I said, you heard what I said? It planted itself. So, the seed came down and planted itself, right? And when the seed sprouted, it grew into this giant tree. Giant tree. Like, I'm talking, like, look at this tree. Look across the street. That's my neighbor tree, right? It's low-key big as fuck. Like, that's a big-ass tree. But peep game, right? We talking like 100 times big as that. You know what I'm saying? Like that times 100. Like I'm saying big, y'all. Like up there with it, right? That's how big this tree is, right? So peep game. The tree planted itself. And once it planted itself, it grew huge, giant like that. And there was a fruit. There was a fruit at the top that sprouted, right? Watch this. I'm from North Long Beach, bro. I'm from North Long Beach. I'm right here at the trifecta intersection between the ghetto, and some decent suburbs. You feel me? Long Beach, Paramount, Compton. You know what I'm saying? East side, Compton, bow, right there. North side, Long Beach, bow. That's where I grew up, and that's where I live. But look, Paramount, right over there, right? And they got some niggas in Paramount too. You know, some wild motherfuckers. But look, peep game though. That's where I'm from, right? That's where I'm coming to y'all from, right? Peep game though. Hey, I'm telling a story. We got a good chat right here, y'all. All right, look. Yeah, you out? Yeah, homie. Come on now. You fucking up the chat, dog? What you doing? Hold on, bro. Man, come on, bro. The fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? You fucking up the chat, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't be doing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You fucking up the vibe. Look. I don't like that. Don't do that shit. And yeah, I watch Demon Slayer. I love Demon Slayer. Nigga, we talking about anime around this. Hey, don't call me that neither. You feel me? We family around this motherfucker. You can call me your brother. You feel me? I don't know you like that. Don't do that. Anyway, check it out. The tree planted itself, and when it grew right, this fruit blossomed from the tree at the very top. And wasn't nobody supposed to eat the fruit. You know what I'm saying? Well, everybody's supposed to eat that motherfucker. But there was this woman. She was real peculiar. You know what I'm saying? She didn't fit in with the rest of her people from where she was from. But she was persecuted. She was persecuted, y'all. And really, they tried to kill her. They tried to kill her and her baby that was growing inside of her belly. And when they tried to kill her, she said, fuck them. And she went and she ate the fruit, the forbidden fruit, that what nobody's supposed to eat. And when she ate that fruit, it activated her whole everything. I'm talking her mind, her soul, and power that she never even knew was possible. And then Shorty became the beginning of a new time. You know what I'm saying? Now, when she ate that fruit, the fruit that she ate was actually a part of the soul of what the tree was, right? And the tree wasn't really a tree. The tree was in hibernation. You ain't even peep game. The tree wasn't a tree. The tree was in hibernation. What the tree is really a manifestation of energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like the tree was like a giant octopus. You feel me? With 14 tentacles. 10 of them was tails, 4 of them was legs. You know what I'm saying? That's what the tree was. But it was in hibernation though, so it was just stuck and ain't nobody know. But she ate the piece of the tree and she gained power. And then what happened though, because she didn't even know how peculiar she was and how mightful and majesty and majestic and magnetic her soul was, right? She didn't even know that she had the power to control the tree. So now the tree came alive. The tree activated now because now I got something to do. And she said, fuck all these motherfuckers. Take them out. Matter of fact, give them to me because I know what to do with it. F they life ain't even, they don't even know what to do with it. I know what to do with it. Give me that life. Tree came alive, turned into itself and said, bet. Start snatching them up. Bow. Hibernation. Put them in eternal sleep. Put you in a coma. Take your life force and your breath, your oxygen, and your will, and give it up to Mama Bear. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, that giant octopus, that monster that the tree really was, the true form of the tree, that's Juby. I tell y'all all that, that whole story, to tell y'all that's what my baby name means. You know what I'm saying? That's her name, Juby. That's the girl right there. Hi, baby. You wanna go see your babies? Okay. Let's go check them out. Let's see, make sure these niggas all right, huh? Mm-hmm. 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 You nigga good. You nigga good. Mm-hmm. Quick smell check. Everybody straight. You got some milk up in them things, huh? Yeah. Yeah. No, she don't got no eggs. She got some fat titties. Yeah, some real fat titties. That's what she got. Yeah. I love puppies too. My ninja Sean! What up, bro? I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Oh, that's my dog. Anybody in here with us right now, make sure you tap in and see some of Sean's content too. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog right there. Hey, speaking of my dogs. Huh? Big Mama. Big Mama, you can give me a shake? Give me a paw? Huh? Give me a paw? Give me a paw? Give me a paw. No, give me a paw. No, give me a paw. Give me a paw. Give me a shake. All right, we're gonna keep practicing. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Oh yeah, I love dogs. I love dogs my whole life. My whole life I love dogs. I'm always going to, for real. And you know, like, life is life, man. Like, I'm not gonna front with y'all like I'm perfect or some shit. Shit, I get to cussing these niggas out. I for sure. I get to cussing these little motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? And yes, just so we can address it and be clear, I use the word nigga frequently in my vocabulary. I'm only censoring it because it's like for all of us, you know what I'm saying? Like this ain't just me chatting, it's us chatting, you know what I'm saying? So I know some of y'all can't say nigga like I do. So I'm just, let it, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. I ain't got a trip like that. I ain't like that. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And I do love dogs. I do love dogs. And are you Russian? Your name is Renatev Dokimov. Almost. I'm gonna spell it for y'all one more time. It's Juubi. Juby. You know what I'm saying? Her name Juubi. Juby. It's Japanese. It's not American. It's not English. Ju. It's not Jew. 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 You say it like that every time. You say it like that. Huh? That's why she looking at me right now like, what the fuck, nigga, what? Because it's a certain way you say her name. And I've said her name like that to her since she was born. Since the day she was born in my care. I brought her to life. So since the day that I pulled her out of her mom, I have called her Jilby. You know what I'm saying? I think it was actually like day 5. I usually don't name babies or puppies on day 1. That's not my thing. I more like to feel their energy out. I like to have some names and ideas ready. You know what I'm saying? However, I like to more so feel their energy out and let them give them a name that serves them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm into. It just makes more sense to me that way. It's just so much more fitting. Renatev, Juby. She is gonna be a year old later this month. I think January 27th. I gotta check my photos and look back and make sure, but end of January for sure. I think it's January 27th. That's the day after my mom's birthday. But it's definitely one of the last days in January. It's her Earth Day. I definitely pulled her out of her mom, so it's pretty easy to keep track. I'm able to always just go back in my photos and look and see the day that she popped out of her mom, and I had to clean her off and all that shit. That day is her birthday. But then, and my brother Sean, how long have I had her? I've had her for about a year. It's going on 1 year this month since she was born. I've had her since the day she was born. That's my baby. And yeah, as you can see, she has newborn puppies. She's pregnant, pretty young, around what? Call it 9.5 months. 10 months old. She got pregnant. It's my baby though, y'all. It's my mother loving baby. And these her babies, which I love these niggas too. I wish I could. And I wish. It's more so like I would appreciate having the structure and the space to keep them all. I would appreciate being able to keep all 4 of these babies for sure. Especially because I love all 4 of them. And they all 4 have qualities, different qualities that I, vibe with and resonate with. All 4 in a different way. Each one of them is special to me. But, sheesh, man, I don't know, 7 dogs, man. I'm already like, one of the big 3 has got to go. One of the big 3 got to go, y'all. Yeah, good question. When you say circumcised, you mean like neuter? Do dogs get circumcised? That's not a thing, right? Circumcising a dog? Whoa. Put him in jail. Whoever did that, put him in jail. Stick him under the jail. Yo. You mean neutering or something? Neutering and spaying? That part? Where you fix them? You know what I'm saying? Hey fam. You're gonna get banned fucking around like that. Just telling you right now. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get banned. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. We got enough love to go around in here. You feel me? We spreading the love amongst our real ones. We're not doing any of that bullshit. You will get banned. You know what I'm saying? I just posted a story on Instagram how I wanted to. Um, never mind. I shouldn't like on a recorded, video that's gonna stay on the internet. I shouldn't like necessarily say anything that's like I'm not supposed to say. You know what I mean? Legal stuff and blah blah blah. But yeah, some of these dumb people though out here in the world for sure deserve to have somebody like me encounter them and interact with them and do some damage to their face and their physical vessel. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying not to point out specific people about how, I'm not saying I'm gonna do anything to anybody, you know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is like I would enjoy and I think it's appropriate for me to take certain action against some people. Is that wrong to say? Hey, your name Soldier Boy. And we ain't doing that. We're for sure not doing that. He's out of here. Hey, what's up, fam? What's up? Hey, if I'm Unc, I mean, I can call you nephew, right? What's happening? My nephew, CZ Lowy. What's happening? Oh, yeah, you know some love. Ain't no Lucky Charm. That's Burgundyism. That's Burgundyism in the cut. You want to see some more Burgundyism? That's Burgundyism. Free Burgundy. Shout out to y'all. Make sure you subscribe. Drop a like for us. We appreciate it. But subscribe while you here. I got a bunch of great music for you on the channel. Some great music. And we doing vlogs and lifestyle content as well, where we just contributing our perspective on the culture. You know what I'm saying? CZ Lowy. Long as you don't say no lame shit, brother. We in there. I got dumb with it. I'll give you some advice. If you say some lame shit, you're not my nephew no more. I disown motherfuckers. Don't get it twisted. We just met, dog. Make sure you come with respect, dog. However, what advice do you seek, my brother? Relationship advice? All right, I mean, this could go trill. This could go trill or it can go to the left field. How you gonna play it? What kind of relationship advice you need, dog? You got something trill to say, or you gonna take a left field with some lame shit? Just mind you, so you just saw somebody else get banned up out of here real quick and real easy. Don't be next. You gotta ask the question, CZ, or I'm already knowing the best relationship advice I can give you. The most important game to any relationship advice, the critical part of relationships. The only part I need to advise you on relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, there's the guy. Hey. First of all, if you like, you know what I'm saying, what kind of problems you talking about, CZ? Because you got answers in the chat already, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm a one life. Just because you on that, and you came in here with some ism, bro. You came with some game. Just follow through. Get money, and bitches will automatically come to you, bro. And guess what? Bro, like it's crazy, bro. You ain't even gotta get money for real if you don't want to. Like, I mean, that's up to you. I like some money in my pocket, but you know what I'm saying. Whatever you want to do, bro. But if you want to, bro, like you just love yourself, bro. You feel me? Like just like focus on the relationship with you, and I guarantee you're gonna have 59, 39 million bitches, all the bitches in the world, bro. Like, man, guess what? There's too many bitches, bro. You're always, hold on, low battery warning. We in here. Look, there's too many bitches, bro. Like, dude, there's just too many. There's too many. If you want a quality woman, whew, those rarer. You know what I'm saying? That's not too many of those. You're gonna have to work for that. You know what I'm saying? But you want some hoes? You want some bitches? Oh, you want some bitches? Cool. You feel me? That's easy. Oh, you a real one. I was already talking game. I didn't even see you ask your question. That's what you want? General relationship advice? Nigga, just like me in One Life said, on my soul. Look at this. Love yourself. The natural result of loving yourself is going to be getting the things you want. So if you want money, money will come from you loving yourself. Because when you love yourself, you're going to naturally start to prioritize the shit that matters. You know what I'm saying? You're going to watch your... watch this. Watch this. This Trelliquence. You know what I'm saying? I'm Trell B. I'm me. I'm gonna just be 39,000 with y'all. I don't got no reason to fabricate, right? Man, there's some cool little mid I'm smoking on in here. I'm in California, from Long Beach, California, and I got the opportunity and the resources and the knowledge that if I wanted to, I could go buy some grape right now, some cake right now. I can go buy some, twist it up, and be smoking that. But I'm smoking on the cool little mid pack today. You know why? Because I fucking love myself. And right now, it's time to buckle down and make shit happen. It's time to budget, spend effectively, watch where we're spending and how we're spending. You know what I'm saying? It's time to really focus on shit that matters. So if you are choosing to, that's what I'm saying, like, not this little pseudo bullshit motherfuckers be talking about on the internet, and when you meet motherfuckers outside, and niggas be like, good vibes, and wearing the little t-shirts, good vibes, and all that little, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? No, we talking about some real shit now. Peep game. Cause you asked me about some real shit already, CZ. You said I'm aunt. I say you my nephew, dog. I said if you came with some trill shit, I'm with you. You came with some trill shit, nigga. I'm with you, bro. It ain't shit. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Cause guess what, bro? I'm a man too, bro. I done been through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm handsome and I got good taste and I got a good character. So I've always, since I was young, had like an ability to pretty much attract women, you know what I'm saying, of various scales. But when I was younger, though, I didn't appreciate my value and my worth. Fine women wanted me, but I was still engaged with some stragglers and some nonsense, you know what I'm saying? Because I was young, bro. I was worried about dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Impatient, anxious, reckless, just dumb shit. However, at this point, though, I'm a more mature young nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a growner young nigga. I got real shit on my lap. You see all these dogs? What? I love these dogs. You feel me? These my kids. So like, even the other two niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was being me. Y'all ain't see because you jumped in later. It was my other homies who was here first. But you know, I was telling them niggas off. The other two in the front, I was telling their ass off. Juby's parents. You know why? Because they bad as shit and they piss me off. However, they're still my niggas, though. I still love them niggas. I still made sure I went out there and gave them niggas some food earlier this rising and cleaned out their water bowl because these dumbass niggas want to not drink the water bowl because it's the one on the far side of the house and it's not right here next to me and they want to be right next to me. So they like, nah, I'm not going to drink the water until I get back over there to the... And I'm like, dummy, I'm not letting you over here. You gotta drink the water. So man, you know, change that water out. Throw that dust up out that shit. Make it, it was enough water in the bowl, but I didn't care. I needed to be clean. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There go Juby running outside to patrol for me. And there go her parents in the front yard holding it down. You know what I'm saying? So back to the point. Back to the matter at hand, CZ. One life, man. I'm gonna match you. Bro. CZ, I know you still right here with us, right? We rocking. Right now it's the 3. Yeah, it's actually, I see we got some more heads in here. It's not just us, but we the ones talking. So we gonna hold this conversation down, right? Because I'm gonna land for you. Watch this. The point is, love yourself. And not, like we said earlier, not that little bullshit motherfuckers be talking about. Not this little rah-rah, good vibes only. No. Tell them to shut the fuck up. We on some real shit. Really love yourself. really appreciate you. Take a second, man, and just think about your life and think about all the bullshit you done went through in life and think about the fact that you survived that bullshit. I don't care what scale it is. I don't care, nigga. If it's some shit that you think about, that you know what type of shit I'm talking about. You think about that shit, and every time you think about that shit make you sad. Every time you think about that shit, it make you feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? It might have been some dumb shit you said that you felt like, man, if I had only not said this shit so dumb, then I would have fixed the situation. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be some shit that it's like, fuck, bro. Like, uh, I hate this time of my life back when, like, when my uncle was dying. And when my uncle was dying, I felt like I got a lot of uncles, but my mom has three younger brothers, and the younger ones right below her are twins. And last year, one of them died, but about 9 years ago, 10 years ago, this year, the first one died. And both of these twins I love super much, right? But when the first one of the twins died, it was like, what the fuck? And I felt like, cause I knew I wasn't living right at the time, right? I felt like it was partially my fault. Like I felt like if I was doing better in my life, and like making better choices, being a better man, being focused on the right things, then like the universe wouldn't have did that and took him away from his family, from my family. Like that's really what I thought. You know what I'm saying? But like you got to take all that bad shit, all that shit that's up in there, up in here in your system, and you just gotta first of all appreciate that shit you already got through that shit, and second of all, furthermore, heal, 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 breathe, dog. Take a breather, dog. You deserve it. Like just take a breather for a second. You know what I'm saying? And then apply the pressure right back. If you're a man and you watching this, that's the motto. That's the program. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no question. That's what it is. Cause that's what it is for us. That's our job. And society has done this thing where hold up. Cause I want to touch on it. I gotta land first on what we was talking about, right? Fuck ass job that you don't care about and just in general feel like you lost and it makes you feel like less of a man. Okay. So check it out, bro. Like I don't know if you the same age as me. I'm born in 94. I'm 31. And shit, bro, I feel you, right? In some of those ways, I relate to that, bro. I understand. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna explain too. But I don't know if you're younger than me. You sound like you probably a little bit younger than me, right? You my nephew. I've been there, dog. You just in the thick of it. You in the thick of it. Buckle down. It's gravy. But you gotta acknowledge your perspective. You feel like less of a man because of a lot of this bullshit you put yourself in. Cause you a man, so you put yourself there. You know what I'm saying? You grown. I'm not gonna hold your hand and baby you. You my nephew. I want you to win. So you put yourself here, right? No matter what happened in life, bro. No matter if your parents wasn't them niggas. No matter if your parents wasn't even there, bro. Right now, you put yourself there because you grown at this point. So, but peep game though, like you could change that shit, and it's not gonna be instant, my nigga. I'm doing what I'm telling you to do right now. Right now, that's where my life is. I'm changing this shit. I'm right now changing this shit, like in magnificent ways, bro. I'm if hey my nigga Travis Chase, Big Chili. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, man, nephew. I'm right now changing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Already, my ninja Sean. Good to see you too. My nigga Sean, my nigga Big Chili. Look, CZ Low A, my nephew. Look, dog. I'm changing my life for the better right now, right? And I could have years ago, I could have chose to just stay on some same dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? And I could have chose to even more so. I could have changed my life to go to a whole different. I could have tried to be like the traditional nigga, man. And I could have tried to just go fully straight laced with it and like really, buckle down on that, getting some career as an electrician or working at the DWP or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm God has gifted me with enough brains that I could do some shit like that, right? Yet that's not where I'm wired, man. That's not what I feel, and it's not more than what I feel. It's not even. I know that I'm capable of more, right? I know I'm capable of more. So what I said is years ago though, dog. I didn't make this decision right now on January fucking what is it, 2nd, 2020. I'm back. I ain't leave. Nigga, it's January 2nd, 2026, bro. I ain't make this decision today or yesterday, nigga. This ain't no New Year's resolution. I'm the walking manifestation of shit I was talking about, nigga, 10 years ago and 5 years ago. Like, bro, I burn down a stage. When I come through these spots and I perform my music, I burn down the stage. I leave that motherfucker smoldering. You know what I'm saying? Smoking. And the people love it. And I told myself I was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I practiced. I used to, man, when I was younger, like when I was like still, I started when I was 16. You got to remember. When it comes to the music, I'm 15 years in the game. And you about to see me do shit that, some people got to live and do when they was younger. I could have gave up then. You know what I'm saying? Look, the first thing, like we talking about, is love yourself. Like, you got to have a conversation with yourself. You got to acknowledge all the reasons and the places and the ways that you don't love yourself. Right? Like, that's some real shit that we got to talk about with ourselves. Ain't no amount of talking I do to you that's going to truly address that. That's for you and you to figure out. That's between you and you. Right? CZ Lowe, my nephew. That's what I'm saying, dog. Look, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about perspective. Literally, think about this. Some niggas, bro, who are some of the, like, some of the niggas with the most money right now, they was not in that position 5 years ago. They had to make a decision and make some choices and take some risks and figure some shit out. Right? So, whatever the fuck, 90 kids, we do go hard, nigga. We're crazy. Like, you feel me? 90s niggas are crazy. So, like, and in all kind of ways, bro, bro, some of the people I know out here in the community, some people that's some of the most, like, banged out ass, twisted it out ass, like, wildest, you would be like, oh, shit, like, what the fuck is up with bro? But if you really get to know bro, like, if you ever knew this nigga, like, just have a real conversation with bro for a day, like, for one day. You don't even gotta be this nigga best friend. Just talk, like, really talk to bro for one day and really know how his mind work. You know what I'm saying? What he be on, like, what he be thinking about before he get to, like, doing all the shit he be doing, because he's traumatized as fuck. And he's seen all type of shit and been through all type of shit that motherfucker should not have to go through. You know what I'm saying? But if you actually talk to bro, you'd be like, oh shit, like, I kind of fuck with this nigga. You know what I mean? And there's so many different layers and flavors of that. Like, especially in Los Angeles, like natives and as well as, like, the community, as people who migrate here and they the true people who really feel the spirit of what is on the underground, what's the substance over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a myriad, man. It's a labyrinth. It's a maze of energy, and if you, like, really sit yourself in it, like, become present with it, then it'll really help you unlock and elevate your perspective, bro. And perspective is literally the thing. Like, perspective is everything. Because, again, loving yourself and hating yourself is just two flip sides of the same coin. You the same nigga. You feel me? You the same nigga, dog. You the same nigga. So you can either love yourself, you can hate yourself, but you the same motherfucker. It's all a choice. It's all a matter of choice. You can wake up today, you can be like, man, fuck this bullshit. Or you can wake up today and be like, man, you know what? I'm so grateful that I'm about to get through this bullshit, because on the other side of this bullshit, nigga, is some beautiful stuff. Some beautiful shit. You know what I'm saying? Some beautiful stuff is on the other side of this bullshit. It's bullshit. It's fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? This bullshit is fertilizer upon the soil of my soul. You know what I'm saying? Is bullshit is just fuel for fuel and nutrients for the dirt, for the grounding that I need, to be able to appreciate the next level for what I'm going to. You know what I'm saying? Pokey Joe, what's happening, family? Hey, my nigga CZ Low E. I know you subscribed, dog. You had to. I'm gonna talk to you later. Cause you my nephew now. I fuck with you, bro. Cause you came in here on some trill shit. And we talked about some trill shit. I fuck with you for that. So we gonna keep it up. I'm gonna need an update later, CZ Low E. I'm gonna need an update on how you done shifted your perspective, or at least are beginning to. And now you starting to see how you actually create opportunities all around you. So long as you're paying attention and participating in the process. Because that's how, that's the crazy part too, right? At the bottom line, below all this, we're talking about like the creator, the highest, the source, man. Source love us all, man. We all just got to choose to tap in, like tap in and become present. You know what I'm saying? Become involved, participate in the process, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like participate in the process. That's all. That's all. That's all. I got errands I gotta go do when I get off the live with you. You know what I'm saying? With y'all. When I'm done talking to y'all, I got a couple things I gotta make sure I tend to before these motherfuckers close up for the day. Cause it's Friday. And I wanna get that shit done. Why? Cause we got priorities around here. You know what I'm saying? When you locked in with the 39th chamber and the Red Fang Paw game link game, I had to ignore the call. Cause we going in right now. We in the mode. We in the chamber. Now, when I said when you locked in with the 39th chamber, when you locked in with the 39th chamber and the Red Fang Paw gang, we got priorities around this motherfucker. We got shit to do. Because when you locked in on this frequency, that means you got the capability to generate millions. Not everybody can do that. You built for that. You know what I'm saying? You built for that. Make sure you think about that. After we done talking, don't just think about it because I said it, nigga. Think about it for you. You built for that. Not everybody could do that, my nigga. Remember that. We're gonna put this down. You know what I'm saying? This little thing was a blessing, but we're gonna put it down. I think I hit it one more time, maybe three. Let's see. My nephew CZ, he probably went to sleep, but we're gonna wrap that discussion up, right? I just want to bring that shit to a head so we can move forward. Turn the page and everything. Look. So, Pete. Right. This the thing. Loving yourself begets everything that we desire, and more importantly, guarantees every single thing that we need. Right? It's that good herbal refresher. You know what I'm saying? It's like a sage bundle with some, I think it has some vetiver in it, as well as some sandalwood. You know? You know, and not everyone. Not everyone. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, you remind me of a point that you made earlier, right? Where I partially agree with you. I partially agree with you. That's what it was. You said, if you want a real relationship, just be you. Ladies like a nice guy, right? I would say, if you want a real relationship, just be you. Valid as fuck. However, the second part, right? I would disagree. And I'll reframe that. I would say, excuse me, y'all. I would say ladies value a good guy. I don't think ladies like a nice guy. I don't think they do. I'll tell you from my observations, right, of us in society, and I'll tell you from my experience that ladies don't like a nice guy. I'll tell you from experience, ladies enjoy a dude who kind of doesn't give a fuck, you know? Like, it's, I don't know, I think it's refreshing and exciting to them to have, to have the masculine experience, right? But wherein we are presenting that desire or attention, but with a detachment, a sense of detachment. You know, I don't know. I think it gives them a rush or something. But yeah, like, don't get that twisted. I don't think ladies like a nice guy. I think they value a good guy, right? Right. I think a good man. Like for me, I don't. I tell, I tell women that I involve myself with for at least for the past about 3 years now. When I meet women and interact with them, you know, if they trying to get to know me and become involved with me, I inform them when, especially when they try to, you know, call me nice or say something I did was nice. I let them know that I am not nice. I am not a nice person. I'm not. I am rather kind, however. I am extremely kind. I am a kind person. That's me. But I am not nice. You know why? Because nice and kind are two different things, y'all. Nice is politically correct. That's what nice is. Nice is niceties. Nice is, you know, like doing shit because you think you should or you think you have to, you know? Hey, interesting take. That is, I would, that's a hot take. That's a hot take. I don't even know what to say about that one. That's an interesting take, hot take. I would say, you know, like I'd say yeah, but like there's a spectrum of situations to address with that. It's like, whew, I don't know, you know. But nevertheless, I digress. Right? Oh, 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 really? So one life. Peep this, bro. Oh, what we got to peep. What we got to peep is that I need to plug this charger up. Whew. Almost burned some gear. Thank goodness we didn't. So, true love. True love. My brother said he wants true love. Well, brother, I I don't know about that. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that. I don't know if that's something that is truly achievable. I don't know if that's something that's truly achievable. At least not between, like, hey, okay, you know, I got you. I'll pour you another bowl right now. You know, that's it's all good. It's all good. Chill out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because my thing is, I've learned from observation and experience, right, that relationships are functional for the most part. You know what I'm saying? And I mean by nature. So you can have a dysfunctional or a healthy relationship, but all relationships are like functional by nature. They're systems. You know what I mean? And so there's input and output, and there's exchange, and you know there's processes that go on, and these things evolve over time, right? And it takes essentially, let's say you want a long relationship, a long, happy relationship, a lifelong relationship, right? All I'm going to say is there's never going to be a point in time where you are going to achieve a healthy, happy, lifelong relationship that's like full of fulfillment and all the benefits that comes out of that without you putting in a certain amount of work. You know what I'm saying? There's no woman on the planet that has value for her own self, respects herself, right? Who's not gonna demand a certain degree of something from you, even if it's just emotional work. You might not have to be the breadwinner, but something's gonna be demanded of you, my brother. You know what I'm saying? You're a man. That's your job. And so it's just like perspective, again, it helps us to like kind of just shift how we look at things. Like true love is like you gotta just know what you're asking for when you say you want that, because it's not like there's ever gonna be a point where you like just what they call it, what they call it, what they call it. Oh yeah, where it's all love. Like there's not gonna be no point where you and Shorty are just love each other so much that that's all you need. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta eat. You know what I'm saying? And niggas got goals. You know what I'm saying? So you're only gonna be able to achieve a pure love experience with someone who doesn't even truly value themselves. And then in that sense, can you even call it pure love? Because this person isn't even the truest form of themselves. They brain dead halfway. You feel me? They not even activated to the level of where you want to be even engaging with a person. So you keep that in mind, you know? Keep that in mind. I hear where you coming from, but that's like we skating on thin ice. That's rough ground to tread. You know what I'm saying? I don't know per se what we doing with that. That's questionable. Me, I look at it much more systematic and functional. I do think that there is key people in life that are super oriented and perfect for certain people. I think there are certain people who are perfect for certain people. I don't think that those perfect pairs of people would survive or thrive based just on pure love. I don't. That's some imaginary shit. That's some Disney Aladdin shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no genies around this motherfucker. I've seen a lot of things in life, but I ain't seen no genie come out of no bottle. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, true love. What is it? I think that's more the question. The more appropriate thing to want is to understand what that is, rather than to want true love itself. You know what I'm saying? Just love life. Love life. True love is, matter of fact, I was missing the point. Because everything I just said was true. It was valid. Yet, more important than any of that, like I said earlier, love yourself. Love yourself. And then love gravitate and magnetize to you. You love yourself, that's going to bring the best out of you. When you bring the best out of you, you're going to be your best version, which is going to make the dopest, best version of the woman who's designed for you. The dopest, best version of her is going to be looking like, damn, I want that nigga. I want that nigga right there. Right? And that's just it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the bottom line is true love is loving yourself. That's true love. And loving the opportunity of breath that the Creator put inside you. Burgundyism. You know what I'm saying? Like true love is that. And then everything else comes from that. As that's the seed, like Juby, that's the seed that gets planted deep into the ground of your soul. And then you start to bring the other versions of love out into life. Loving a woman, loving your family. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's your bloodline up before you and around you, or it's your bloodline that you bring out of you, you know, like whatever it is. Whatever it is. triple that girl up. Give her some more food for sure. All right, man. It's been a vibe, y'all. It's been a great vibe. It's been a great vibe. Great vibe. I love moderating my own shit too, you know what I'm saying? Because we still in growth phase. So I could ban niggas by myself. You feel me? I could ban niggas by myself. I don't even need no help. I'm gonna need some help soon though. You know what I'm saying? But for now, nigga, play around if you want to. You know what I'm saying? You get banned around this motherfucker. You gonna get banned. You gonna get banned. 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 You're gonna get banned. 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 You're gonna get banned. 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 You're gonna get banned. 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 You're gonna get banned, nigga. You're gonna get banned. Alright? So fuck around if you want to, but you're gonna get banned. So, you know, I'd advise you to just not even fuck around. Just save your time. Go do the dumb shit somewhere else on like one of them Aiden Ross channels or some shit, nigga. This is the chamber, nigga. We don't play that. We don't play that. We don't fuck with you. Funny, dummy motherfuckers. We don't fuck with y'all. This the chamber. All right, but yeah. It's been fun. One Life, by the way, favorite games, Persona 5, top tier. Baten Kaitos, old school RPG from back in the day. Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. XG3, Nintendo GameCube. Super Mario Sunshine. I think that's 5. Get some more. Def Jam. Do I give it to? I can never remember if I like Vendetta or Fight for New York better. I didn't. I think I got the chance to play Icon like one time, and I didn't think it was as cool as the OG shit. But definitely Def Jam, Vendetta, or Fight for New York. I can't remember which one I like better. I feel like I like Fight for New York better. But did they have the West Coast niggas? And they did too, right? I think they had like Snoop. I don't know if they had all the West Coast niggas in Fight for New York. I think they did. I think they did because I think they had the South rappers too. I think they had a bigger roster. Like I think Fight for New York was crazy, if I'm not mistaken. But I gotta, I gotta go back and have a look because I can't tell y'all off the top of my head, y'all. But yeah, a ninja definitely love video games, but I don't play video games at this current stage. Right now, I grind and push music. We're getting ready to drop a couple singles for y'all, like immediately. So I grind and push music right now. I don't play video games. You know, halfway sadly, but at the same time, like I'm not tripping. I told myself a couple years ago when I took a break, I said, you know, it's gonna be here, bro. And when you come back, it's just gonna be more classic games added to the roster. And you could just play them all while you count your money and laugh. Just play all the best games in your beautiful space that brings you peace. Right? Right? Your beautiful space that brings you peace. You can just chill and play all the classic games and vibe. Like I'm vibing with the people right now, vibing with my ninjas. You know, we just gonna vibe at a bigger, better scale later. We all gonna have a lot more money, and we're just gonna be chilling, man. Just talking about real shit, man. But I'm gonna be at that point though. You know, y'all can get probably the best out of me right now because once I turn that game on, man, I ain't gonna get much from me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be talking about the game, but I'm gonna have to holler at y'all later. We got shit to do. Yes, I do need to play Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Skyrim, I'm gonna go ahead and throw up in there. I want to say top 5. That's not even top 10. I'm surprised I didn't say that the first round because I love that game so much. I love that game so much. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. Love that shit. Honorary mentions Gears of War, the whole series, but I think Gears of War 3 and 4 were the craziest. 3 over 4. 3 over 4. 3 was 3 was biblical, I feel like y'all don't take it the wrong way when I say that neither, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like that level of historic, iconic, like just like whoa. So, but yeah. 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 Let me see. I'm gonna get off the games for now. You know, I gave y'all some real good picks. Got some real good picks. I was trying to just make sure it wasn't. Oh my goodness, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Director's Cut. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle DX Director's Cut. Shout out to my brother Gary. And shout out to that game. I could dang near cry right now. I love that game. I love that game. Pikmin was amazing. Pikmin is a top tier game. Top tier game. Top tier game. Pikmin was fire. Oh, Pikmin, stick it in the top 10, maybe 5, maybe 5. Like Pikmin, Elder Scrolls 5, Persona 5. Probably give like I gotta put Persona 5 at like number 3. I'm not gonna front. Like, nah, number 2. Persona 5 over Elder Scrolls because of my soundtrack plus the depth of the human psyche that we're exploring, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just knowing the story of this nigga. This nigga is imaginary. He's me. You feel me? The main character is just an avatar of me. He just happened to be Japanese today. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that game is deeper than rap because that game's not just about like an adventure or RPG. That game is about exploring the human psyche and angels and demons and the spirit world and metaphysics, all type of shit. All type of shit. Deep game. Good game. Good game. Number 1 probably. Persona 5 is probably gonna take all time best. That's my favorite. And I know they done had at least like they had Royale, which I own a copy of thanks to one of my brothers, my brother David Kim. Shout out to my dog. He's a great, upstanding civilian, citizen. So I can say his just government name like that. You know, he's not hiding from anybody. But my brother David Kim, big ups, my brother, man. He put me down with the copy of Persona 5 Royale. I still got that. I still ain't even played it. Because since he gave it to me, I had just, taken my hiatus from gaming around that time. And I still ain't played it. But look forward to playing it. And then, but yeah, I know they came out with some other Persona, like, extensions. And then Mother Loving, like, what they call it, like, Mother Loving, I don't know if they did, though. But I think they did make a sequel, though. I think they made a sequel. You know what I'm saying? So you have almost every Sonic game. I know that. I know that about you. Yep. Oh, hey, I appreciate the hope and the love, my ninja Kenneth. Yeah, no, that's love, bro. It's not gay. Like, that's one thing to be getting me scrambled and throwing me off is how frequently insecure society is these days about their personal identity or their sexual identity. Like, niggas, we gotta reclaim confidence again, y'all. Like, we gotta be able to act and live more like real people without having to like defend ourselves and try to like no diddy, no homo, everything. Like, it's all good, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, spreading love is valuable and it's positive and it's healthy for men to spread love amongst other men, right? with a sense of genuineness and support and uplifting each other in our community, seeing each other, rise up and do better. All right, you already know, right? 39,000, you know what I'm saying? And I know you know, like I know you know this. I'm just saying, like, it's just the way that society positions us these days and frames things to the point where half the time we be feeling like like we can't even, what they call we can't even express ourselves and express love amongst brothers and amongst members of the community. You know what I'm saying? And it don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I call it being kind, but same type thing. Cause I know what we on right now. Yeah, I I agree completely. I agree completely. It doesn't cost anything. All it costs is a second of your time. You know what I'm saying? If that, and it costs the same amount of time or energy to spread love. It costs at least as much energy, if not more, to spread harm and chaos and disruption. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just things to think about. Like, we all got choices, daily choices, daily choices. I know you don't. I be rocking with you. I be riding with you. I know what you be on, but a lot of people do, though. A lot of people do have those challenges. And so that's why we present them and why we discuss them is to, first of all, make people aware that it's okay because life is life and nobody's perfect out here, and anybody pretending to be perfect is a fraud and you shouldn't trust them. You know what I'm saying? So beyond that though, right, we discuss it so that we could help each other overcome these insecurities. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, for example, I don't have those particular insecurities we're talking about, yet I have insecurities in life. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I get anxious and worrying if I'm making the right moves or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, and I've overcome other insecurities that used to keep me limited in my mind. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all. It's about that time. I'm 31, family. My Ninja Kenneth, I'm 31, man. Everybody, make sure, like I told y'all earlier, hit that subscribe while you here. We got way more for you. This ain't nothing but the tip of the iceberg. If you joined us for this, I'm grateful you did. And I trust that you had a great time with us. Everybody make sure you hit subscribe though, because we got a lot more coming for y'all. A lot more. A lot more. It's definitely been fun. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't drop a like already, just drop a like real quick. Just cause you can. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah. But I'm 31. I'm 31. Doing my thizzle out here in Long Beach, California. Hailing from North Long Beach, California. Yeah. Better learn that guitar back there. It's my little baby. I'm an MC. 41 from Denmark. Okay, you was born 1984. It's January. I take it you still got some time, at least a month or something before you turn 42, right? So, that's what's up. 1984, I'm 1994. Yes, sir. Hey, my ninja, and you from Denmark, too. Love all the way from Denmark. That's right. Love, man. Love to Long Beach, California. Love from Long Beach, California. From North Long Beach all the way out to Denmark. To the Danes, ain't you? Ain't y'all the Danes? My ninja on the Danish side. You know what I'm saying? And nobody on this planet is perfect. We all tiny pieces of God. You know what I'm saying? It's only through all of us all being together That's the only way ever we could be perfect. No person, no individual ever is perfect. Yet through all of us collectively, we can be perfect. We. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I said we. Only we. My ninja Kenneth from the Danish side. The Danes. The Danes. The Danes. The Danes. My ninja Sean from the Downey side. The Downs. The Downs. The Downs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just bullshitting at this point. It's been fun, y'all. Like I said earlier, a little bit earlier, I got some things to do. So you better hop off of the live. Make sure you subscribe. Also, like we said, just drop a like. It don't cost you nothing. We appreciate it. Major appreciate it. We're big grateful. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. We live in a crazy world for sure. And it's changing and evolving. Most definitely, I appreciate you, Kenneth. I'll see you later, man. You know, tap back in with me. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk soon. I got a whole lot more of this burgundy gear I'm gonna be showing off. A whole lot more of this burgundy gear. Yeah, but we're gonna talk. Everybody stay gravy. Keep it swifty. We'll see y'all later. I'll say.